Alright, this is Mother Base. Do I hear something?
His reader was going off.
I just got a call from the girls at the restaurant, and they claimed that they've been seeing a lady roam around this morning before opening. So I'm gonna get there and figure out what the hell they just saw.
Right there.
What did it look like?
She had a white dress, that's all I seen, and black hair.
And nothing else?
No, that's all I seen was a white dress and black hair.
I was getting something out of the oven, and I said hot behind, and I heard someone else say hot behind me. I'd look around, I'm the only woman there, and it was a woman, and there was no one behind me. And all of a sudden I feel like I'm falling forward. Someone had pushed me.
Pretty creeped out knowing that there is a ghost running around my job. I was trying to think to myself, what am I going to do? Because I have no idea how to catch a ghost. Being pretty scared, I kept thinking to myself, what is the first step? So I decided to go home and research some equipment to get. So I've been reading some articles on what equipment to use, and a lot of the articles say to use EMF readers, spirit boxes, thermal ray cameras, night vision camera, little cat balls, which I think is a little strange. I want to pull the public records on the restaurant and see what the property used to be before anything was there. And I think if we do that, we'll get a good lead on where we're going. Today's the scariest day of this video. We're going to read books. So I want to find out some information about about gondola. And I was told we could come here to figure out that information. Just to figure out what the property was before anything was built there.
That is probably not going to be us.
Okay. Okay. All right, now this is truly the scariest part of the video. Socializing. So, I've been doing some research. So, the land dates back all the way to 1945. It is showing that there is no Indian burial ground. But I actually found something about a lady who worked at Shoney's, and on her way to work one day, she was at the intersection, got in a car crash right across the street. It adds up to a lot. People are claiming that it was a lady that died there. People claim that she probably worked there. The question I have the most is, how do you catch a ghost?
My name is Logan Taylor. I am a psychic medium working professionally for 10 years. I've been seeing spirits my whole life, and I've been a professional paranormal investigator for the last 7 years. Everybody has an innate intuition already within them, just like animals can tell when a storm's coming. We know our conscience or our guide's always with us. So I think everybody has these abilities within them. I think it's just a matter of tapping in. Sometimes people's life experiences change them. Near-death experiences, different traumatic things they go through will sort of awaken and open that third eye. But I feel like all it really takes is like just a deeper understanding of yourself and sort of settling into the signs and symbols and messages that are around us all the time. I saw spirits, I interacted with them, but I remember the first encounter I had, I was like 9 or 10 years old. My little sisters were just born, and I thought I saw one of them run by me. Long story short, I started having imaginary friends left and right that I couldn't explain. I would know when people were gonna pass before they did. So it was scary as a little boy, but it was something I was intrigued by. I find that a lot of people in this industry, or even people who find themselves in a spiritual world later on in life, they always sort of were drawn to it, whether it scared them or not. 9 times out of 10, a spirit you're having paranormal activity, things you can't explain, they're just wanting to get our attention to say, hey, I need help. I need your good energy to help me go on to the light. So some people call it filtering, but it's as easy as sort of saying a prayer and encouraging that entity, because once you say, hey, the light's right there, it sort of opens them up. The next life can be sort of cluttered and confusing for souls. So just giving them a voice and saying, hey, we hear you, we recognize you, you're not a scary monster that people are making you out to be. I know you're just a person who's scared and wants to go home. People have asked me all the time, how do you go in these, I mean, I've been in places where 20,000 people have died. I've been in some of the most haunted places in the world, in this country at least. And people ask me how I do it. Knowing that you have the control, knowing that you as the living, breathing soul human, you have the control that you won't be taken over, that protects you. Just knowing that you're in control and those spirits don't have dominion over you, you know?
We are going to a house in Rock Island and we're gonna go investigate. It is almost 3 in the morning. So we have an EMF reader with us. We're gonna test some gear. We have an EMF reader, 2, a thermal ray. We also have 2 flashlights and 2 walkie-talkies. So we're prepared, and the camera.
Man, the suspense is killing me.
That's something. So, Sissy says that every time she closes the door, it's open the next day.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So I want to close that door before we leave.
Okay. So what's the story?
Alright, so there was a rocking chair somewhere. I think it was over here.
Okay.
Sissy was reading to Rush.
Yes.
And then behind this, one over here, they heard a really deep voice say, "Hope."
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's a little weird that there's a little bit of electromagnetism all around here. Did you bring the other one?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Okay, I will say this room always gave me a bad feeling.
I've always felt that too.
Hello, ghosts. You in here? Hello? I got a knife.
No,
Want to fight?
we're friends.
It's heavy here.
Is it really?
Feel better? Hello?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Any squatters in here?
That creeped me out. Get a light on.
This is where John said it was abnormally cold. I don't feel it though. Do you?
No.
Well, yeah, there's this AC unit right here that will be colder.
Oh my god. You got a cold spot?
Closer, that's... See that?
No. Is it in the shape of a person potentially?
That's what it looks like.
Looks like a fucking face. Is that your face?
No. Is it just this thing? No?
That's terrifying.
I gotta look at there too.
Alright, this is Mother Base. Do I hear something?
His reader was going off.
Has it died down? It's on size, it was a second ago. What's right here?
Could possibly be from you holding them against each other. Alright, let's move on.
So we're right here in home base, and they just got a reading allegedly. So Marco went and took him a candle. We're trying to make sure they don't miss something. I don't know. It's a little odd. So Jackson went out there and he allegedly got something right away. So I guess they're trying to ask it a question.
People say you're a lady, is that true?
If you're here, I command you to prove that you're here. You have no power over anyone here. You might as well listen.
Is anybody in here with us tonight? If there's anyone in here, make yourself known. Do that again.
Hey, we're picking up some weird noise in dry stock.
Spiked for a second, like something was there.
My brother wants us to go to dry stock.
Me and Marco are investigating dry stock. Currently investigating dry stock. That was a weird sound. So, okay, tell them what you were hearing.
I was feeling like fucking staticking or some shit. I can't really explain it. It's just like something. I was like, what the fuck is that? Now we come back here and fuck, I don't know what the hell it is, honestly. I can't tell you. Can't really tell you. It's just like a little staticky.
That's creepy. Dude, we heard some creepy noises.
Shit, you know. Trust me, let's all get in here and turn off the lock. Okay. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Well, there's a lot of electrical stuff in here.
Yeah.
So that might be.
This right here. Wait, what it?
No, nothing on that. Nothing on this.
It went down to 0.
We got a major problem.
What?
This bitch just started ticking off right here and then just disappeared. Is it that? No. It's not that. It's not that. There was something that was literally right here and the bitch just went off.
I'm peeking currently at 3. Alright, let's ask some questions. Hi, my name is Christos. Say your name.
My name is Marco.
Say your name.
My name is Giovanni.
And we are here to talk to you. I just kind of want to know more. A lot of people have been seeing you lately, and I would like to be able to interact with you.
If you're here, make yourself be known. But I feel like you're not that strong, you're weak. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're weak.
My heartbeat just went.
I don't think you're here. I don't think you got the guts to do it. You ain't got no hair on your coochie. Hey, as long as it provokes it, okay?
Hey, there's a cop outside.
There's a what?
There's a cop outside.
Repeat that? Across the street.
Y'all want to try to use the EMP radio?
Honestly, I'd say we should.
This room had some activity. Oh.
I'm maxing hard. Oh my gosh.
Alright. Oh, I just got the chills.
Okay. If there's an entity in here, move the candle this way if you want to talk, and this way if you don't want to talk. Did you used to work here?
I wish we knew its name.
Did you just go no?
We should.
It just went forward.
It went forward?
Yep. It's going forward.
Did you die in a car crash? How strong are you?
We're trying to see if the EMF is affected by the walkie-talkie.
I think it might be.
You
Every time you were touching it. We're gonna have to ditch the radios. Yeah, let's go take back the radios.
Alright, we're bringing radios back.
Do you think this place is haunted?
No,
No?
not at all.
Why?
Because I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in demons.
What would you rate the spookiness of this place?
You know,
Hold on,
past
open the door.
experiences and PTSD from working here for a very long time, 10 out of 10.
That was my
But
answer too.
that's the only reason.
You in here, man?
Housekeeping.
Probably not used to men coming in here after John left.
Out of context, that's really funny. With context, it's a little funny.
Were you married to J.S. Mulligan?
Who's J.S. Mullen?
He owned this property before anyone else, and he was a widower.
Looks like a yes.
Yeah.
Did he do this to you?
That actually went toward you.
Was it an accident? You seem indecisive about that one.
It's a point to you.
Have you tried to move on? Yeah. I just got the chills.
So John caught something on the recorder.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking playing.
At first it just kind of sounded like water, and then it was like...
John,
Yeah,
can I hear?
Yeah. Dude, that was a weird spirit or just a ghost or whatever. I said then just talk to me.
Repeat.
I said, I'm not hearing it. I said, if you're a demon or an evil spirit or some shit, get out. Just get the hell out. I don't want to talk to you. I said, but if you're like a ghost or a trapped spirit or something, I said, then just talk to me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to talk. And that's when it said this shit to me, man. It just started cussing at me, brother. I was like, okay. Alright.
So we have not slept. It is officially 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun's up. Everyone went home around 5. But me and John are the last two standing.
Pulled off fucking all-nighter with the ghost, brother.
Do you think it's haunted?
No.
No. So after a long night of hunting and still not sure if this place is haunted, there was one thought in the back of our head. If it is haunted, we just could not imagine working here with this spirit roaming around. So we decided to return the next night and try one more thing to help this spirit pass on to the next life. Alright, we're going to try to get rid of this spirit once and for all. I don't know if it's going to work. Pono doesn't think it's going to work. But we're going to try. You think it's going to work? You think we can get rid of it?
I'd say so. Maybe it may make it stronger.
Okay. Well, who knows?
Honestly.
Alright. So, step one is we got to get some olive oil and we're going to put it in the candle. What the candle represents is like a soul passing on to the light. Okay. Put some in here. Don't want to go. Right, we're gonna light the charcoal and then we're gonna put 3 pieces of incense on it. Alright.
Command you to be set free. In your holy name I pray. Jesus will allow you to come in. Jesus will forgive you for your sins, for your wickeds, your actions, and your causes.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in the green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
This is the prayer for the departed, okay? I'd like to welcome J.S. Mulligan's wife to come forward.
O God of spirits and all of flesh, who has trampled down death and overthrown the devil, and given life to thy world, do thy the same, Lord. Give the rest of the souls of the departed servants in a place of brightness, a place of refreshment, a place of repose, where all sickness, signs, and sorrows have fled away. Pardon every transgression which they have committed, whether by word or deed or thought. For thou art a good God, and loveth mankind. Because there is no man who lives yet does not sin. For thou only art without sin, thy righteousness is to all eternity, and thy word is truth. For thou art the resurrection, the life, and the repose of the servants who have fallen asleep, O Christ our God, and unto thy we ascribe glory together with thy Father, who is from everlasting, and thine all holy good and life, creating spirits now and ever unto the ages of ages. Amen.